Hey guys, so let's go ahead and get started on this Black Girl Blonde, my version of Black Girl Blonde using hair from Supernova. I was sent a 16-inch frontal with a 16-inch bundle and two 18-inch bundles. So what we're going to use for this tutorial, you're going to need 3 bottles of Wella Color Charm in the color T15. You're going to need a mixing bowl. You're going to need gloves. You're going to need the hair that you're going to be using to dye. And you're also going to need a 20 volume developer. So guys, what we're going to do is use 1 bottle of the T15 toner. You're going to go ahead and pour that into your mixing bowl, and then you're going to mix in 2 bottles of the 20 volume developer into that mixture as well. And you just mix everything together, and then we're going to go ahead and apply that to our hair. As you can see, I've already applied the toner to the bottom section of the hair, and I'm just going to go ahead and move up. You just go ahead and apply it to each section of the hair. Just make sure you really saturate it. I think I kind of missed over some spots because I was like tired. I was like, I'm just ready to be done after a while. So yeah, just make sure whenever you decide to do this, that you have enough time to actually get it really thoroughly and make sure you get all the pieces with the toner on it. So now this is the hair with the toner. You're just gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and rinse it off. What I'm gonna be using to rinse the toner off is I think it's the Sally's brand, the off-brand of Shimmer lights, because I didn't want to buy the real one. So we're just gonna go ahead and fill the sink with some water, and it is a purple shampoo, so it's gonna make the hair have like a purple tint to it. Don't be alarmed, it's supposed to be that color. And you're just going to go ahead and let that get all into the hair. You might want to let it sit a little while if you feel like you might need a little bit more. You need the hair to really bring out the color, but if you feel like, you know, after about 5 minutes or so, just letting it sit or something, that you got a good color, you can go ahead and wash it out. So this is the hair directly after washing out the toner. You can still see some of the violet color in it. I should have probably rinsed it a little bit more before I decided to blow dry it, but nevertheless, I went on and blow dried it anyway. And once I blow dried it, I was not really happy with the color, so I decided to add in an extra step for this process. Now what I'm going to do, I decided to add the Revlon Color Silk in the dark ash blonde to this hair. That's me. I've already applied the blonde, and now you see me flipping back to a portion where I hadn't applied the color yet. So you're just going to go ahead and section the hair and apply the hair color to the blonde section only if you do not want the dark roots to be messed with. But if you want the dark roots to lighten up a little bit as well, then you apply it to the roots. And I applied mine to the roots, and I really didn't think about it when I was applying it. I was like, oh, after I washed it out, I realized, oh, it lightened the roots a little. So if you want your roots to stay dark, then just apply it to the blonde hair only. If you want your roots to get a little bit lighter, then you can apply it all over the hair. yeah, so this is the hair after I applied the dark ash blonde color, and now this is the hair after it's been washed out and dried. So you see it's a really, really pretty blonde color, and the roots are, some portions are still a little bit off black, and then some portions are brown. And honestly, I kind of like it like that because it gives it more of a natural appearance. Like, you know, I dyed like my natural hair this color instead of me dyeing like some bundles or something. Now I'm just going to spray some oil sheen on it to give a little extra shine before I brush it out. And I decided to brush out these wand curls because I felt like the curls are really tight, and I was just like, you know what, I don't want to look like Shirley Temple. So I brushed out the curls using my paddle brush, and then eventually I'm going to add a leave-in on this hair as well to kind of loosen up the curls a little bit more because they were still a little tight. They just wanted to stay curled. Like, this hair really holds curls well because it was like no matter how much I brushed this hair, the curls were still like tight. If I left and came back, the hair, I don't know, like it just looked tighter than it looked before. And like I said, I had to finally just spray some leave-in on it, a little bit of leave-in, and then just like brush it out like that. And my cat is mesmerized by this whole process. So yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it on.